good, guys? Welcome back to Digital Desi on the first take. Now we have ourselves a full trailer, the first full. They dropped a couple of teasers over the last few weeks, but we finally have it for Sultan. I've been really looking forward to this, man. This is Salman Khan's movie that he's going to be dropping over Eid this year. And a lot of people seem to be excited for this, like real excited. And I like the tone.
Sultan! Local champion पंकज के साथ लड़ेगी फरोली की शेरनी अरवा।
ये लड़की है जैसे डॉक्टर की शादी डॉक्टर से हो गया, इंजीनियर की इंजीनियर से, पहलवान की जोड़ी पहलवान से बढ़ेगी ना। मैं इसी से शादी बनाऊंगा। My name is Sultan Khan, full fashion TV।
जब इंग्लिश नहीं आती तो उसकी माँ बहन क्यों कर रहा है?
मुझे लगे है कि अंग्रेजी में लड़की जल्दी पटे I love you बोलो और उसके बाद सीधा किस होए।
लाइफ में तू क्या करना चाहता है?
अगले ओलंपिक्स में मैं हिंदुस्तान को पहलवानी में मेडल दिलाऊंगा, वो भी सोने का।
सुल्तान ठहर जा, सपने देखना अच्छी बात है, पर कई बार उनके पीछे दौड़ते दौड़ते ना अपने पीछे छूट जाते हैं।
मैंने जिस पहलवानी का गुरूर था ना, उसी ने मैंने पटका है।
तुम्हारी कहानी सुनने के बाद I believe you belong in that ring।
ये लड़ेगा कहाँ से पकड़ के लाया से आकाश?
It's a young man's sport आकाश।
पेट निकला हुआ है इसका।
और तुम 40 साल की रनडाउन देसी रेसलर उठा लाए?
आकाश ओलंपिक गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट है, वर्ल्ड चैंपियन था रेसलिंग।
लेकिन कितने साल पहले? हाँ?
देखा तुझमें कितनी रेसलिंग बाकी है। Down and out. I don't train dead people.
मैंने पहलवानी जरूर छोड़ी है, पर लड़ना नहीं भूला।
तेरा जुनून रे सुल्तान।
असली पहलवान की पहचान अखाड़े में नहीं, जिंदगी में होए, ताकि जब जिंदगी तुम्हें भटके तो तुम फिर खड़े हो और ऐसा दाव मारो कि जिंदगी चित हो जाए।
Nice. Dude, he got jacked. I love that. I love the fact that he's showing respect for his opponent there. Not a lot of people do that within that moment that they knock out their opponent. The first thing they do is just like boast and brag and stand over him like, yeah, I knocked you the fuck out. I like that. Shows his character. It's actually quite different than I expected this movie was gonna be. You know, from the teasers, they came up with this mad-ass theory that the Salman Khan stuff was past, like it was more historical on the early years of wrestling in India, and that the stuff with the girl was like modern day and it was gonna cross generations. That's completely wrong. So it's all modern day, but it shows a story of a guy who was a famous, successful wrestler in India, and now he's given that up, but he's coming back, but he's older. I like the fact that you see him out of shape. Dude, I'm really impressed with the conditioning that Salman Khan, like he was always, he's done you know, plenty of action shit before, so he's, you know, been pretty pumped up in the past, but not to this level, man. But I like that sort of rocky story, that one where you're the underdog, even if he was once the champion. The fact that he's older, he's breaking down, but people don't believe in him, and that he's just gonna claw his way back up and prove his worth. I love that. I love those stories. And you know, the classic shot, just like with the Rocky movies, the classic shot where he's running next to the train and then overtaking the train and then probably gonna cross in front of the train. Sports aspiration stories are some of the most fun, especially for dudes, man. It's that, it's a heart. I'm hoping the female character has a bit more to do than just being the love interest. Like, you can see that, you know, it's about him. He's the focus, you know. Salman Khan's a star. Sultan is the character, the main character. But from seeing that teaser with the woman, I was hoping she was gonna have a slightly bigger role than it seems. I don't want her just to be there as the love interest. I hope that she gets to do a bit more than that. But I'm guessing it's probably mainly gonna be his journey. But what I did not expect was the whole MMA twist, that he was gonna not just coming back as a wrestler, but he was actually going to transition into, you know, the modern day gladiatorial sport, which is, you know, enveloping the world of MMA, mixed martial arts. So, and I know it's kind of really growing in India as well. So much so that even the UFC have been thinking about doing a series of Ultimate Fighter over there. Actually, for the Indian audience out there, for those in India, like, whereabouts, the status of, because Indian wrestling is this big thing, people dedicate their lives to do it, they kind of live in these sort of quarters and they do it for years. It's like almost like a school, like a boarding school you have to live in to do it. Like, I know people that do that are dedicated to it, like, deeply. But on the broader scale of Indian sport, where is that? Are there like superstars within that realm, kind of like how this character's being depicted? And on the flip side, how's MMA, mixed martial arts, growing in India? Like, how do people see that in the mainstream? Is it still seen as just being this overly violent human cockfighting, which some people try to write it off as being? I love it personally, but you know, or is it grown? Is it becoming more accepted in the mainstream? Does UFC have a foothold over there for their shows that get shown over there? I'm really curious. Like, let me know, guys. Write comments down below. You like the video, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. I'm at a race, and this has been my first take 2. Sultan, the official trailer, full trailer 1. Later, guys. Let's do this. Back to the training.